Got some gauges right here, about to unbox these. I've opened them up before, but there's a tack, trans temp, couldn't get them back in the package right. Water temp gauge, glow shift Amazon gauges, oil pressure, there's the trans temp gauge, volts. Like I said, I had all these in the dash before, couldn't get them in the box right. But about to get everything unboxed and take a look at it, because we're gonna get started on the dash gauge cluster wiring on this truck soon. After I get the dash painted, I got the dash mounted tonight. I built the dash. My buddy down the road had a metal brake, so I broke it. There, damn, I left my light on. I just built these brackets here to just hold the dash from moving back and forth, obviously. This turned out pretty cool. And anyways, I know I needed to start videoing on this truck, so I figure I might as well start now. So anyways, gonna go ahead and get the dash pulled out. He wants it black, so gonna sand on it, get it rattle can black, and then start installing the gauges. Make some headway on this thing. Been getting windshield in it, but the dash turned out pretty good. Not my favorite style or anything, but I think it'll be cool. So yep, that's it for now. What's up, everybody? We're back tonight in my shop, my place. A little bit different than Dad's, but still cool. Working on this dash for the S10. So I'm ready to get hard and heavy on this thing, man. So got the gauges all here. Started working on those last night a little bit, just really looking at them and reading the directions. I've never worked on these gauges, but got all the stuff here, and I'm pretty much ready to sand this thing, the dash. I'm gonna get this thing sanded up. The guy wants it semi-gloss black or matte black, whatever. I like using the Rust-Oleum semi-gloss black. I actually don't have any here, but I'll show it more tomorrow, because like I said, I'll be painting this thing tomorrow. So I don't have my tripod here. I think I'm gonna set up the camera somewhere and do a time lapse on sanding this thing. I ain't got the best compressor yet. Just got this little thing, which a customer actually gave me for my race car trailer. Shout out to Matt Rice. So it's a pretty cool compressor. It is quiet. It is very quiet. So I don't know if I'll be able to run it with the heater on. I'm gonna fire up this compressor. I have actually used it before to sand. It works okay, but it is kind of hard to keep up. I painted the inside of my C10 with that thing, and it was warm. I had to take some breaks, but I honestly don't think this dash will take too much to get sanded, so I'll get started on that real quick. I know you can't really tell, but that thing is really quiet. So, see, it's going pretty good, but the compressor is having a difficult time keeping up, but it's all good. See, I had to change my fitting out. I had the wrong fitting, but it's all good. Got the compressor draining out there. A lot of moisture when I pulled the hose off. But I got a big 220 compressor and I cannot wait to hook up because it took way too long to sand this. But that is, as you can see, 100% sanded with 120 grit. Worked pretty good. Man, that thing's taking a while. Yeah, this little thing's cool though, no doubt. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna do it for tonight. I think my next video will be painting this. It'll probably be in the same video, but I'm about to wipe it down with some brake clean with a paper towel. I gotta go get some from inside. I'm out, but I think that's gonna do it for tonight. All right, y'all. It's the next night. I'm out here. Got home a little early today. I think it's almost 5 now. About to spray some brake clean on a rag. I'll wipe this thing down. I know it's probably not the best way to do it with the brake clean, but it's all I got and it is working. So gonna do a flip on that. Get the top of the dash here. I'm also gonna do the inside of the dash. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm not gonna paint the inside of the dash. I am gonna wipe it though, at least around the edges, so that I can spray the very edge here, get paint on it. So I guess once, I'll call this the base wipe to get most of the dust off. Get a new paper towel here. Do a final wipe on it. Throw that there for now. Kind of in a hurry. I know it's gonna get dark soon. I really want to get this thing painted today. Still got some off. I'll do a flip. I'm gonna go ahead and move this thing outside, then I'll do one more final wipe on it. So I'll be back. All right, y'all. I got pissed off the first time and didn't do a tack coat. It's my fault. I'm an idiot. Got a little greedy because I know it's getting dark, and I ran it. I ran it like all the way across the top side, and then I ran this corner right here. Goofed it up, so I went ahead and just sprayed the whole freaking thing down with brake clean. I'm gonna start over. Don't care. Got plenty of brake clean. It is what it is. So that is a proper tack coat there. That's what it's supposed to look like. It doesn't have to be 100% even. It doesn't have to cover everything. It's just a tack coat that gives the other paint something to adhere to. So kind of embarrassing because I'm always the guy that paints everything. I'm usually pretty good at it, but like I say, it's getting late here. So I'm trying to get it done. Much better. Second coat went on pretty smooth. Just taking my time on it. Doesn't really look that great in the video, but it's super smooth. Yeah, I think it'll dry out nice. I'm gonna let this sit for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna put another coat on it, maybe 2 coats. I'm just gonna roll with it, so. Yeah, much better. No runs. Don't want to jinx myself yet, but looks a lot better. All right, y'all, there it is. That was a tack coat and 2 more decent coats. And it's really smooth looking. It's all covered really nice. Looks really good in person. I guess it looks pretty good on here. So now the hardest part's gonna be to not scratch it. So I'll have to lay out some towels and stuff, because I'll have it face down after I put the gauges in. I'll have it face down doing the wiring. So should be able to let it cure for a couple of days. It's the weekend now. It's Friday night, so I'll probably be moving some cars this weekend if it doesn't rain tomorrow. So that's the plan. What's up, everybody? Just wanted to close this video out real quick. I want to show y'all what kind of paint I use. This stuff here, yeah, works great. Dashing it up, turning out pretty good. I'm happy with it. We'll run out here real quick and take a look. I did end up putting it inside, so it's not outside anymore. But yeah, it's kind of chilly out here, so it should dry up nice. I'm gonna clean up tools, and I got some new wrenches today. Harbor Freight specials. Harbor Freight specials in my Cornwell trays. So it is what it is. I'm having a problem with them fitting in my toolbox, but neither here nor there. So whatever. About to get this video edited up. I figured I would just close it out by saying, what do I want to say? I guess I'm excited to just get these gauges going. That's the next thing. So I'll get the gauges pretty much done next week. I'm gonna set up a towel right here on my metal benchtop table, and I'll be basically wiring all the gauges. So I am gonna do an overview video of the wiring I've already done in the truck and how I'm planning on running the gauge wires and the switch panel. So be on the lookout for that next week. All right.